Well,
Well,
I think it's about time for a new adventure.
yes, that sounds like fun.
Today, we are starting our Pacific Northwest road trip. We have never been up to the Pacific Northwest at all.
Nope.
But our first destination, so like where we're gonna end up tonight, is Salem, Oregon. So we are super excited to be going somewhere we've never been. Super excited for the scenery. We've been told that it's a gorgeous place just everywhere that you look. And yeah, so we can't wait.
Well, you know, I can't say no to Mexican food.
No, definitely not. This is the hallway leading to the restroom, and I just thought it was really interesting. Super pretty colors. I'm going back to my seat now, but just thought I'd show you. Okay, what did you think of Guadalajara?
It was fine. A bit pedestrian. The whole atmosphere, like not just the way that the place looked, but you know, that along with the food and everything was very warm, very comforting.
What did you order?
I had a combo of an enchilada and a tamale. You know, along with rice and beans. The beans actually ended up being my favorite thing on the plate, and that's not like, you know, a slam or anything. Like the beans were just really good. Yeah. I had chicken in my enchilada, which was again fine. Tamale, on the other hand, was pretty disappointing. The masa was very bland. What about you?
I had the burrito de lujo, I think. It had cheese, onion inside, and then like choice of meat. And I actually chose to get chili verde inside, which is pork with like a green sauce, you know. That was really good. Topped with sour cream and guac. Came with beans and rice, and it was really, really yummy. There were a lot of onions in there that were, and they're, you know, they're raw onion, not cooked. So I did have to have quite a few breath mints just now. But yeah, it was a great place. I liked it. I liked kind of the break from the road, and now we're gonna be heading into some really beautiful scenery. Take a gander. trees go? They're gone. It is so crazy how quickly the terrain just changes on you. Like, this is so different. It actually, I said earlier, it reminds me of Nebraska. Traction bell, I don't have those. Chain inspection ahead. Oregon! Oh! Sorry.
That's pretty.
That's a cute sign. That's way cuter than California's. Welcome to Oregon. It's snowing.
Yes, it is snowing.
Oh my god.
It is snowing.
It's snowing. Oh my god. Okay, so we are driving through Medford, Oregon currently. We just had our very first Oregonian gas station experience, which was weird. If you don't know, state law in Oregon is that you cannot pump your own gas. It is not self-serve. So there are attendants at every gas station waiting for you to pull up so that they can pump your car full of gas. It's very interesting, but it also takes some time. But yeah, then we stopped and we just needed to make a pit stop. So Josh got a Mountain Dew, which seems counterproductive to a pit stop, but
Yeah, but you know, it tastes good. At least I think so.
Our original plan was to go to Bow and Vine. It's a burger joint in Salem for dinner, but we realized we're going to get there a little bit too late.
Like half an hour before they close.
Yeah, we don't want to be those people. So there's another one in Eugene, which is a little bit closer, and we'll get there in about 2.5 hours. So that should be fun. And then after dinner, we'll only have like an hour left. The snow only lasted like, I don't know, maybe 5-10 miles. And pretty much the whole time was road work.
Yeah.
So we were like stopped, you know. But it was really beautiful to look at. And now we're looking at stuff like this. Ooh. Ah.
Yes, we have.
Eugene, Oregon. We just finished
That we did.
and now we're headed back to the car. Oh my god, it's so cold. Let's see. Oh, it's 39 degrees. Oh my god. Okay. That's cold. That's cold. It's weird. I can't feel my lips.
Oh gosh.
Leaving Eugene. We're about an hour away from our motel. Yay! And just like that, no rain. What? It's kind of crazy.
How bizarre. How bizarre. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da.
We made it to Salem. Josh is getting a few more things out of the car. But I was thinking about how I didn't really explain like the plans of our trip. Obviously, like the goal is to explore a little bit of the Pacific Northwest, but we're also going to visit my brother. So we are in Salem tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to drive up to Seattle. We're going to stay overnight in Seattle, and then on Thursday we're going to drive down to Vancouver because we have family that lives there. My brother and his wife live there, so we're going to visit with them the whole weekend. And then after that we will drive down to Eureka, California. We're going to drive along the coast. It's going to be really beautiful, and then we'll drive home. So I'll show you guys what we do. I think I explained this when we drove cross country, but we obviously have like our regular suitcase that we put in the trunk that has like everything that we'll need for Vancouver since we are staying there for the weekend. But these bags, because we're like basically just staying the night in Salem and then tomorrow we're just staying the night in Seattle, we don't want to like get our suitcase out and rummage through it and everything. So we have these bags which have outfits in them, and what I'll do is I'll take the clothes out of them, lay them out so that they're ready for us tomorrow, and we'll put our dirty clothes in here. So it's like a really good system.
It is.
What do you think of the room?
It's very clean.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's very orange,
yeah.
but it's clean.
Was that the way that Mary Poppins said it? It's like brushing her finger along the fireplace mantle. Still, it's clean.
Yep. So yeah, I got clothes laid out all for tomorrow: socks, underwear, shirts, pants, everything. And then this bag is now empty, so we can throw our dirty clothes from today in it. And then we just stick it back in the trunk. And we have 2 other bags like this. So we'll use a bag like this in Seattle. We'll use a bag like this in Eureka. But then when we're in Vancouver, we'll just use our suitcase because we're there for a whole weekend. I hope that makes sense. And then over here in this backpack, we've put all of our shower stuff. We have a bag of like our medicine. We put our chargers in there because those are stuff that's stuff we need like every day. So like all of our toiletries, all that. So all we bring in on these nights is this backpack and then the bag of clothes. And then this bag too. That's an extra bag. But yeah, that way we don't have to rummage through our suitcase and get it all unorganized and all that. It's a good road trip hack for anybody making stops along the way like we do.
Something that I personally find really interesting is, on the exterior at least, this hotel, motel, whatever, actually reminds me quite a bit of the It reminds me quite a bit of the motel that we stayed in on our last Disneyland trip. Like, it was very much stretched that far back and had, that little wall of rooms right there. And, the pool was right there. The entrance archway was right there. And the road went, this away. But it makes me wonder if it used to be a Motel 6 like this one is.
We're in Oregon.
First time for both of us.
Yep. Crazy.
Yeah.
We did not talk about Bow and Vine.
No, we did not. Alls I got to say is if you're in the Oregon area and you like cheeseburgers, run, don't walk.
It's really good.
Very good.
I ordered the Bow and Vine burger, which was just a plain cheeseburger.
It's our classic.
It came with a Thousand Island. I think they called it like their special sauce or something, but that always means Thousand Island.
Yeah.
It came with tomatoes, lettuce, and pickle. I did remove the tomatoes and pickle because that's who I am as a person. But it was delicious. It was some of the best Thousand Island sauce I've ever had.
I would have to agree with that.
Like, it was so good and so simple,
Mm-hmm.
I was just really in the mood for a good, like, regular old cheeseburger. So
Yeah.
that's what I had. What did you have?
Well, mine was called the Rodeo, and I'm trying to remember everything off the top of my head, but it had steak sauce, Tillamook cheddar, beer battered onion rings. Excuse me, not onion rings, onion strings. Caramelized onions, sauteed mushrooms, and chipotle aioli.
Yeah. They're also, like, really well known for their sauces, which I think they are all, like, house made.
Yeah.
And they have, like, on each table, they have, like, a huge list of sauces. So there's a ton to choose from. And we also ordered an order of their house-made tater tots, which they look crazy.
Yeah.
And they don't look like any old regular tater tots.
You grab them, and they look like they're almost burnt. Mm-hmm. But then when you crack one of those suckers open,
it's basically like a ball of mashed potato.
Yeah.
And they deep fry it.
Like, you can tell it was made with shredded potato, but like that potato has cooked like so much, like fully, that the texture on the inside absolutely was like mashed potatoes. And any of you who know me really well knows that I am a sucker for some good mashed potatoes.
Yeah. So, I guess you guys can just enjoy this random video of our drive. Because, we had an entire outro filmed, but we have absolutely no idea what happened to it. It has disappeared off the face of the planet. But that's okay, because I can just tell you right now, live long and prosper. And remember, tomorrow's a new adventure.